boxers mentally prepare for such a huge fight?
Well, Adrien, you got to realize he's been boxing since he was 7 years old, and he has so many accomplishments, and he know when to turn the wheel on and when to turn it off. And this is something that he kind of really wanted. You know, he wanted somebody like Pacquiao. You know, I think Timothy Bradley is not a bigger name. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna fight Timothy Bradley, you might as well fight Pacquiao. But with Pacquiao and Bob Arum not making you know, requirements that Adrien wanted, because the fact that Adrien was the bigger star for his TV-wise. Pacquiao is the bigger name, but Adrien is more like more social media, and he's American. You know what I'm saying? So that way, that means he wanted just as much money that that Pacquiao wanted. You know, and that's what it was. And Bob Arum was kind of looking in, and back in the day, where Pacquiao was was famous and all that, but Adrien just as famous. He got just as many views as almost as views as Floyd. So that's what counts today, the views. The name is always going to be great, but the views, the TV views, that's what's important. It's a business now. Back in the day, boxing was boxing. Now it's a business, and people like Showtime, HBO, ESPN, they want people that's going to turn on the TV to watch them. So this is like, Adrien always, we never turned down a fight, never ever turned down no fight, even with McDonald. We never, even with bigger guys. Adrien is naturally 35-pounder for real. You know what I'm saying?
Now, Coach, every fight is important, obviously, but is there a heightened level of urgency for Broner in this fight, knowing that he can't afford a loss at this point in his career?
I think the fact is that that he knows that people want to see him lose, and which, hey, they want to see Ali lose. They want to see a lot of the great fighters lose, but they overcame that. So with that, he knows that he got some people that hate him, he got people that love him, and he got people that that just say, well, if he wins, it's just a win. So he was a bigger man. He should have won. Because if you look at it, it's not a title fight, it's a fight. It's not a mandatory fight. It's just a fight just to please the public, please and it's good. It's good, and please the networks. The networks not going to keep paying this guy millions of dollars to fight just Joe Blow, and he's not going to put up with it. He want to fight somebody.
Yeah. Definitely, Coach. Last question. Is there anything you specifically tell Adrien, kind of to get him focused and to keep that outside noise, out of his preparation and stuff like that?
Adrien, like I said, he's been boxing all his life. He had, he was the youngest. He was the youngest boxer that ever accomplished what he done. He know what he got to do. He boxed for HBO. He's been on the scene. You know what I'm saying? You're going to tell him he's been on the scene. He boxed for HBO, he been on ESPN, he been on that scene. So he's been on TV ever since, more than anybody that I know. Every fight that he's been in he fought on the undercards of Oscar. He know what it takes. He know what it takes. He's been under the lights. They tested. Let me tell you something. They tested. Golden Boy tested him a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? So he's been having to test all his life. So it's just another day in the park.
I think the world is just
okay.